Hello, Sonia Sanchez here. Welcome to the Sonia Show. 2 brigades have been arrested after a drive-by shooting attempt on a police officer. Here today is Captain Bridge from that officer's precinct. Thank you for coming, Captain Bridge. Can you tell us more about the incident?
Of course, Sonia. The officer in question was shot at while on patrol.
I don't understand. Why would the brigades shoot at one of our finest?
Excuse my French, Sonia, but that's because the BBs are low-life scum. Luckily, the officer wasn't hit and is doing fine.
Yes, luckily. And how did you apprehend the brigades who did this?
Those boneheads lost control of their vehicle and crashed. Ha! Talk about instant karma.
Incredible! Now let's take a moment to look at the latest candidate polls. Looks like Tyrak is still the preferred candidate. As we approach Election Day, more and more protests are occurring in our fine country. Don't support the violence. Vote for Tyrak. As you know, the Sonia Show is very concerned about our youth who continue to mysteriously disappear. Let's view today's Missing Teen Report. Remember, if you have any information, please call the Sonia hotline. And that has been the Sonia Show. Luxurious limo. You're wondering why I've given you a ride. I gave you a ride because I know your secret. That you're my biggest fan. I don't deny it, honey buns. Well, it's written all over you. Now relax. You must be exhausted from being on the road. There's a normal-sized remote to your left. See it? Everything you ever wanted can be accessed by pressing one of its normal-sized buttons. Go on. Not that one.
What can I do for you, Sonia?
It's all right. Nothing, Adam. Just do your job, would you?
This is my job, Sonia. Sure you don't need anything?
Yes, I'm sure, Adam. Bye! Why? Now, I'm just gonna grab the normal-sized remote on this side and... Oh, look at that! That's what rich people call a sunroof. Now go on, climb up there. Uh-huh, yep. Do me a favor and grab one of those fan letters beside you. Don't like to touch them much myself. What's it say? Oh, I see. Put on the pile labeled death threats. Not much lately. I was from this one guy. But I think he moved on. That's why I got Adam, my bodyguard and driver. As irritating as he is.
Do you want me to turn the audio off, Sonia?
Yeah!
It's a question I ask myself all the time, believe me. But whoever it is, they won't do nothing. I've been getting letters for 10 years, Snookums. Yet here I still am.
Sonia?
What is it, Adam? Kinda having a moment here with my biggest fan.
It's time.
For the Sonia show, of course. I never miss it. Now park those buns over here. We say it's live, but that'd be way too hard.
Protests are on the upswing. Asked about it, President Tyrak stated that he believes Flores herself to be a member of the Black Brigades. And now for today's missing teen report. Unfortunately, we have additional teens.
And blah, 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 blah. You can ask me anything you want. You know that, right? I'm here for you. Those brigades are probably up to something. What about you, honey? Planning on being at the border for the big day? Then you're gonna miss out on my big live report. Wait, you feel that? We're slowing down. Ring Adam for me, would you?
Yes, Sonia?
It wasn't me who rang, Adam. So stupid. It was my biggest fan.
Yes, Sonia's biggest fan? We're pulling into a security checkpoint. Looks like there's another protest.
And to think this was once a nice totalitarian nation. Probably Tyrak trying to steal the election. Or Tyrak increasingly taking away their civil liberties. Ugh, babies.
You suck! Sonia! CNN is pirate news!
They think my station is owned and operated by the state. Which it's not. I mean, not 100%. Here come the police. This party is about to blow up. Hey, get out of my way! Yeah, you, loser! Get out of my way! Hey, get out of here, loser!
Sonia, please get back in the limo.
You're starting to sound like a Black Brigade, sweetie. Uh-oh, they have rocks again. Is that right? That's your second strike, Snookums. Uh-oh! Police is blowing this party up! Well, these terrorists are enemies of the state. Now you're really starting to annoy me. You're in my limo. Remember that.
Here comes our escort, Sonia.
Finally! So long, losers! Well, we made it. Not that there was ever any doubt. Exciting, no? I'm joking, sweetie. But I'm not when I say I want you out of my limo. I thought you were my biggest fan. Adam! Drop this loser off.
Yes, Sonia.
So long, kid. Woo-hoo!
Oh, hey my homie. You're wondering what I'm doing. Just hacking into Super Supper to give everyone in Petria a free burger. Those capitalist pigs need to spread a little wealth around. What about you? I figured you were trying to leave this despotic dump. Good luck with that, my man. Well, guess I'll get back to hacking this burger megacorp. You should take a snooze on that gnarly pillow behind you. Gonna need energy for the road. Don't know yet, but it seems like something big is gonna go down. Tyrant could spin whatever happens in his favor.
Alex, you there?
I'm here. There's a receiver inside. Not bad, right? Built it myself.
This is safe, Alex?
Totally safe, Mr. Ursus. Like always. 14. But I got crazy skills. Other dogs want to be this dog. Know what I'm saying?
I'm about to switch on the you-know-what, Alex. And I need to know if there are any, you-know-what in the area.
Look, I'm gonna level with you. Maybe it's stupid to do so, but I feel like I can. Mr. Ursus has an illegal radio, and he wants me to check on the cops to see where they are.
I heard that, Alex.
Guess the cat's out of the bag. Sorry, Mr. U. Can't help you today. Too busy trying to make it rain beef. No worries, because homie here on the bus can. Don't worry, my man. It's simple. Even an adult could do it. Go ahead. Turn the scanner on. Whoops. Total cerebral flatulence. Forgot the bats. Here. Just gotta put them in the right way. No sweat. Now, we gotta check the amplifiers. Open that mofo and flip the switches. Listen far, so we'll activate just about all of the amplifiers. We need exactly 8 volts to pick up the police radio. That's what I'm talking about. We ready to scale? Turn the dials till you hear something. Signal meters need to be very bright. By the way, Mr. U, when are you gonna tell me more about my parents? That's part of the deal.
About that, Alex.
Yeah?
We'll talk soon. promise.
Say that a lot. Yo, you're picking something up.
Unit 8, you copy? Over. Unit 8 here, camped outside the gas station. Nada for now. Over. Keep looking. You got donuts? Over.
Coast is clear, Mr. Yu. They're still at the old spot. Broadcast away. Yeah, Mr. Yu finds spots where he can do his little radio show. You should hear his radio voice. Cracks me up, man.
Thanks, A. And, homie, beside A, and Alex. Make sure you reach out to your mom, okay? I'm sure she misses you.
Sure, whatever. Thanks, Home Slice. Here, for your help. Now, time to give the citizens of Petria free beef. And boom! Oh no! Trojan horse is down. Well, at least 347 people got free burgers. I can live with that.
Next up coming up.
Oh well, this is where I get off. Stay fresh, dog. And good luck out there.
breaking things, haven't you? That's not very nice. I'm scaring you, aren't I? Sorry. Follow me. I want to show you something. Impressive, isn't it? The brigades used to live here. In fact, this is where they planned the attack in '86. Tyrak found it after the attack. Those still here were arrested, and many were never heard from again. Go on, take a look around. That's what they called the radio tree. They used it to make their radio broadcasts. You're looking at what allowed them to recruit their members. That's what I wanted to show you. I think we should break it. I did. We should break it. Come on. I like to smoke after therapy. I'll be there. It's a very important day. You. Well, they took Lola, is why. Lola was my daughter. The brigades took her away from me. She was just 16 when she joined them. Her biology teacher, Bob Winters, recruited her. She always liked Bob. I'm saving him for last. Never mind. Today's a day for healing. She was. When the day came for the attack in '86, they sent her and some other members to the wall. The detonation didn't go as planned, I guess, and she was buried beneath the rocks. She wanted to be a paleontologist, someone who studies dinosaurs. She knew everything about them there was to know. Their names, what they ate, everything. Yeah, of course she decorated it with dinosaurs. This was a mistake. It didn't help. None of it. Destroying the tree. Talking. It only made things worse.
You should run! Run!
Before?
He's going to get sick on the hog stand. I knows it.
What'd you say, kid? Can't hear ya. On account of the wind.
Little buddy says he won't get sick on the hog stand.
Mitch, hard as I try, I can't hear you neither. On account of the wind. Your lips are moving, and I know you are speaking to me. Yet pains me to say, I cannot hear you. On account of the wind. Mitch, check the bag. Better still be there.
What if I could, Stan? Now you know I have issues with the lower lumbar.
Right, your issues with the lower lumbar. Kid, check the bag in the back.
What? A furry friend!
Aw, that's too bad. Happens with the smaller life forms. I should hug more to discourage them from wandering out like this. The bag! Couldn't say, but it is not stolen dollar bills.
Most definitely is not.
We did it, Mitch! We robbed the big one! First Patreon National! That's mighty kind of you to say, kid!
Hey, little buddy! You've heard of Stan and Mitch, right?
I knew it, Mitch! We're famous!
Woohoo! You know who else is pretty rich and famous? Sonia! And you know something else? People don't like success in others.
Yeah, that is why recently certain persons hurled rocks at Sonia's beautiful limousine. Whoa, you're the kid who was said to be in her limousine at the time? Incredible! What are the chances?
1,000,000 to 1. No, let me think. 2,000,000 to 1.
But here we are, hogging the conversation. Maybe you'd like to pose a topic of your own. Oh yeah, me and Mitch were just talking about that.
Yeah, it's like the air is crackling with electricity.
That would be quite unexpected.
Yeah, quite unexpected.
are you looking out down there? Mitch, now I told you to toss that gas mag.
But it could help us learn the particulars of Sonia's situation. That murderous creep is hot on her heels. Shoot! The cops, Stan!
If they start shooting, we're goners. Kid, do something to slow him down. You want to throw our money? You're a genius!
Stan! The kid's throwing our money!
Got a better idea?
Let me think. No!
Aim for the windshield. Hard to see from dollar bills. Wow, they're gaining on us.
Time to get rich! They stopped for the money!
Dare I ask who the criminals are now?
We lost them! But we lost all our darn money! It's your fault, kid!
Yeah, we are, aren't we?
Uh-huh!
Kid, for your quick thinking, we'll take you a little ways further, okay? Well, Mitch and I are nice people.
No! Really nice!
Stan and Mitch!
In a holding cell. near the border. They brought you in last night. They beat you. That's why. But it should come back soon. No, there are other cells here. Guys, say hello! Hey! A guy called the cops on me at a gas station. There was another teen there. Must have been arrested too, but taken in a different car. We don't. We wait until we're sent to the pits. Won't be long now.
Get your hands off me!
Your friend's been chosen for a new treatment. We'll turn him into a good teenager yet. Wake up! You're being transferred to the pits. Now get up! Demonstrations. It's election day, and scum like you want to make trouble.
You need to go!
Now time to get you in the truck.
Go, go, go!
Quiet back there!
They fried him, man. I don't know if he can talk now.
Do I know you?
What are they doing?
They know we're in here, right?
Stop that! Get your hands up! Stop!
What was that? A prison van has just been flipped over.
Go, go! Get him out! Everybody, to the wall! Where the hell is Robert?
Big John, did you see Alex?
You saw Alex? Where is he?
At the wall.
Kid, come with me. I gotta find some room. This way, young blood! There's an opening up here. Alex! What are you doing?
John! It's not what you think! Robert got someone to make the bomb using my blueprints! I'm trying to disarm it, but it's not working! Robert must have changed the code. Dude is a straight-up a-hole.
You probably used a code you wouldn't know. I have an idea. Young blood, try 6682.
You sure?
Hurry!
It worked! But how'd you know?
That was the code of the first bomb. Your birthday.
First bomb? My birthday?
Your mom and dad, Alex. Naomi and Steven. They built it and used the most important day of their lives as the code. We were gonna use it. But there was a problem at the last moment. That's when Connie and I tried to take Tyrak out in the truck. We'd worked too hard to come up empty-handed. But we missed. And Tyrak detonated the explosives on the peak.
And my parents were killed.
Yes. And Connie. And so many others that day.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner, John?
I thought it'd radicalize you. Push you to build the bomb. And I didn't want you to hate me.
Hate you?
If I had killed Tyrak, your parents would still be alive.
They made their choices, Mr. Yu. They put themselves in that position. That's not on you.
Thanks for saying that, kid. Now come on, let's...
Don't move! Hands up and turn around. Slowly. Hands up, I said!
Mom! Don't shoot!
Alex?
Your mom's a cop?
Get out of here, Alex.
That voice.
Wait. Papa Bear? No!
You know each other?
Yeah. Turns out I've been chatting on the CB with the very person I was after.
Well, it's not great for me either. The woman I love being a cop and everything.
Love.
Yeah. Love.
Ha! Don't make me laugh.
Listen, I'm sorry I stood you up. I chickened out.
You think I care about that now?
My mom and Mr. Ursus were gonna go on a date? My mind is gonna explode.
Alex, I told you, get out of here!
Listen to your mom.
So, how do you know each other again?
I did some work for the brigades, for info on my bio parents. John knew them.
Yeah, right.
It's the truth. My girlfriend and I were friends with Alex's parents.
Your girlfriend?
She died in '86. I've been trying to protect Alex. You gotta believe me.
You're not doing a very good job, are you? Take a look around. How many deaths are you responsible for because of that radio?
But I've made some terrible decisions. Not a day goes by that I don't regret them.
Ah, boo-hoo! So, what am I supposed to do? Let you go? Is that it? Well, I can't! I'm a police officer!
Please, Mom! Lower your gun!
Get out of here, Alex!
Drop the gun!
Alex, stop!
Get away from him!
John!
Supporters on the other side of the wall have broken through and are now fighting the border forces with the brigades. Could this be it? Is the revolution really happening?
Be a good time to go, sir. Kid, stop! Zoe? Fire at will. Sir? Do
The uprising that started that day spread to most of Petria, ensuring a fair, democratic election. Flores won by a landslide and promised to repeal much of what Tyrak had done. Tyrak was arrested and tried for his crimes. The iron pits were closed, and the wall came down as well. Though it's far too early to tell what the future of my country holds, for the first time in many years, there is hope. And that, at the very least, is a good place to start.